Hey, welcome back. So, last time we got a sorting system into the nether. Oh, that's, well, okay, a couple times ago I got a piglin, before that was conduit. Did the nether sorter. I've been just playing with the monument instead of recording. Um, got the glass, I can go over there in a sec. Got the glass wall all the way around it. Some more of it dried out, not a lot, 10% maybe. I found it's not really a drown spot. I didn't want to put it's in tildes, meaning kinda. I don't want to put it in scare quotes. I'll go over and look at it for a sec. Hang on. Right here at this juncture T intersection thing. It's not a spawner. That's not really the right term for it, but there's this thing. Which, if you hang out long enough, the drown tend to happen here. I think there's probably goodies in it too. Maybe I should have got my shovel. I have it, I just don't care. Might be a box with stuff right there. It's stuff, no doubt about that. I don't want this. I'm gonna be doing some jump cutting. I got a lot to do today, and half an hour to do it, like maybe. Last time we went like 42 minutes, so that wasn't really perfect. Over here, the glass now goes all the way around this. Oh, I also, and that sand, that vertical line of sand is a wall. So I'm like that far, maybe a little more than 10%, but probably maybe 50. I could count, but I'm not going to. It would take a while. Well, it's 130 meters wide, 130 grids basically, and that looks like 20 odd. I don't know what it is. It's probably around that. So, 2 into 13. Um, I think I've got a conduit in there, so I'll survive doing this problem. I can breathe and whatever. Once I get night vision because of the conduit, I think I got all of the help. The problem stuff that if you put sand on it, it just breaks the sand. This stuff I think is irrelevant. I think the sand falling on it will just replace it. I don't think it's a problem. I don't see any. I do see fish. They're after me all the time. Yeah, we should be okay on kelp. It should be all gone. There was a lot on the monument that was a problem. And of course I was just doing exactly what I'm doing now. Is swimming through, swatting at kelp. If a fish got close enough, I swatted to the fish. That was about as good as it ever got. Yeah, thanks for trying to kill me. You're fun. Get up here in a way that maybe I don't fall down if they microwave me. Now that I'm a little bit hurt. Anyway, yeah, so this much is dried out. No slime chunks, evidently. Not that I've seen a slime happen. I don't want a slime chunk in this whole thing. There might be one that's not up to me, but I don't want it having spawning. I don't want to spawn slimes in there. Doing a slime farm at some point might be a good idea, but I don't want it here. It's not the plan. But yeah, so that drowned, I don't know what those are called. Some, ocean thingy. It's like, if that's a desert temple, it's like a well. A desert well. The uselessest, that's a word. I say so. Structure in the game, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of useless ones, honestly. There's a ground. I found it because, one of these guys happened, and he doesn't have a pitchfork, trident, and threw tridents at me, but I even hit record in case I got it, but he didn't have anything. I just killed him and he died. Again, so that it was a bad day for him. I'm gonna go back home. Hang on. So, being back home, yeah, book says what it says. I have some stuff in the nether. I have some stuff in here that I haven't taken in yet for what we're going to do, and that's portable. I've got it here, so little pocket universe I can take with me. I can't think of any. Well, I could actually grab one of these. I can't think of anything else really that I need. Might quickly eat. Oh, I'm out of food. I think. I think there's like 2 more meats in the oven over here. This oven, by the way, is what I want to do today, despite having done it. I want to do it, but in the nether for a pretty good reason, I think. I actually, that look. Once I use up this steak, I guess arguably I've got some chicken or whatever in here. I'm probably going to cook fish somewhere, but I'll switch over to golden carrots, which honestly are just better. But, yeah, I think I want to basically replicate that bamboo thing. Rain. Let's get out of here. And, but in the nether for a pretty good reason, because the next stage after this, my mini point plan to make the nether a thing I want to have. They're going to be a spicy slime for me? Probably. Wait. Yep, there he is. I knew it. Go up here again. Last time it was like 42 minutes long, the episode. Despite jump cutting. And during the jump, I did this like 4 or 5 times. I got so tired of climbing this damn because I kept forgetting stuff. Or running out, miscalculating something. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem today. I think I might actually have everything I need. Or at least what I want to get done today, which isn't that. It's different than what I've done for a good reason. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get this right so I only use one of these. Swing and jump and get out. It's been catching, but I don't like it. So I've got what's in the ender box, which is part of what I need. And I already have some material in here for this thing I want to do. What I want to do is... I did actually do this. I came back in here yet again. And replace that one gold nugget I had here with a gold bar, which is going to 40 more, and then one will stuck. But then the gold bars will go down this line of hoppers, and ultimately in with the piglin over there. Otherwise, you know, we have quartz and string and obsidian and leather and soul sand, and so on. And then the junk box here doesn't even have a redstone element to it. It's just whatever doesn't stack ends up in this thing, and I'll just have to deal with it every once in a while. I mean, the whole thing could fill up, but that's a pretty long time. Piglin's there waiting for gold. About the... do I have any, yeah. I could probably just do this right now. I just gotta dodge any... Well, actually, this is a pretty good way to dodge the redstone, apparently. Okay, well, let's do that. If I just hook this up to, well, here... Well, that can stay. I can use that to throw stuff in, but this will be, how we get... I've got to line it up with this so I don't do it wrong. Yeah, it's just above that. So they should be able to sneak behind the tower in a way that the redstone doesn't affect it. Not like that. And that's actually lower. Match it up over here with those. Which means put one right here and just bang those out and put that there and hope that I got those instead of feeding them to the piglin. I'm not really sure. Whatever. So what I need these right away. I need 4 of these. Ow. Oh. Thanks. I need those. Did I have a... Yeah, it's right there. Need that. I will need some glass, but that's a little later. I just want to get the first couple levels of this thing. I don't have one of these. I should probably set that up somewhere. Put it here under the glass so it'll open but nothing will spawn on it. Give me those. I'm sure of that. These. Some of the... Give me a couple of those. Actually, give me whatever I can... Oh, okay. Good enough. We find a spot for... And this is going to be a big oven thing. I brought this because I'm basically out of this stuff now. I could probably get more, but I'm out of it. We're going to want to set up... The reason I want this is, above all this, if he's at 0 by 100 or something... 100 by 0. Negative 100 by 0. If we go over this way a bit, first of all... That's 100 by 5. Let's keep that in mind. Actually, let's go more so I have room. 100 by 10, but actually not there. We'll just do that. As a marker, it'll make more sense as I do this. What is this? 5? Okay, well, let's put, that's perfect. Let's actually just put this here. Because I need a feed going somewhere. I gotta do a sorting system for the whole thing at some point, but for now, let's just, if that's... Why is that 101 by 11? Okay, that's the 11 part. There's 101, which is a corner. Let me fill this in. So that's a corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to pull all these back up. I just want to know where I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is just a footprint, so I know what things could spawn on that, but I'll deal with it if they do. With that there, I kind of, okay, yeah, so let's back this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 for now. Ovens I can just get done with real quick. And they're blast furnaces, so they're fast for, you know, troy ounce stuff, gold, whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the plan about this is back here, I'm going to have hoppers going into the back of these for bamboo coming out of this farm, the ovenator thing I don't have yet. With that in place, I want these up here. I guess I'll just assume that's the output. Going across the top, falling in when they can, otherwise just moving on to the next one. That's all like that. Here, incidentally, because I have swords coming into this one day, I want to have these going straight in for swords to fall into. And then similarly have this rolling across the top and dropping in swords when it'll fit. Which is sometimes. That's essentially the entire oven element. And by the way, it's all spawn-proofed apart from this, which doesn't have to be here. That's output for the whole system. We'll talk about that sometime, not right now. Knowing that's... how does that work? That can start here, so let's just back this up to... and this is why I want a footprint, so I know where I'm trying to go. That can go here and here. Not real close. Go there, actually. Yeah, whatever. Give me that. These aren't going to be here, necessarily. Put one in the middle, and then over here, and I'll put tracks on top of those. And, same as I didn't really... I don't think I did that. Maybe I did. By the time I did a bamboo thing. I don't remember if I, bridged like this on camera. I did it later. In a different... I'm stuck forever. In a different way. So now this... well... just to make the most use, because this will stack up and just sort of wait for anything to happen. Put this here, and that'll be our, corners. Now... I really have no need for any of this, unless I want something to spawn, which I don't. So let's pull it all up real quick. And I could jump cut, but I'll seriously be done in like 7 seconds. Maybe less. About that long, in fact, we're done. Get this horrible stuff, get it out of here, put it somewhere I can do something with it, because I gotta go up. Do I have, no, because that would be helpful. Give me the dirt. Give me... I've got the redstone. Yeah. And I've got... okay, yeah, I think I have one. If not, I'll come back down. So, so this is, how this is now. Find it doesn't really matter. In fact, I could probably just hop. No, I can't. Okay. Put this somewhere that I can get up and down. That's the point. Yeah, maybe not that. Oh, no. I just go into one of these. Those cook, and I don't want that to happen. So now that, this is a basic skeleton, but I know what I'm looking at, so it's fine. This is going to go here. This is going to go... I'll just actually do this and then put in the redstone when I know where I'm going. Because right now it's a little... I know what I want, but I'm not entirely certain what it's going to look like the instant it's ready, so we'll just do it this way for a sec. Corner. 3, 4, whatever it's going to be. Corner. Over here and whatever. 3, 4, 5-ish corner there. I'm really just bad at putting stuff down today. Those before I don't. And now that I have something I can look at, that is going to be redstone. I could use levers, whatever. I just happen to like using redstone. It's compact, it just works, and it looks neat. So, right there. And right there. And do I have I have the rails, good. The rails go like this, and this, and this, Grab this stuff before it evaporates. Did I bring lights? I think I did. I can't remember for sure. I hope so. Yeah, I did, actually. That'll be handy. Really trying to think if there's anything else I need. Glass, but there's pistons. That's important. And observers. I don't... Oh, I do have one. Okay, give me this. Go fill in the rest of the tracks before anything spawns and takes up my time. The rest of the tracks, by the way, are these. That's more than I need. I wasn't sure how many I need, honestly, so I just made that many, and here we are. One goes there. Tracks go all over this stuff. That is already in place. I don't have to click there. And that's that. And now we're spawn-proofed again, so that's cool. That accomplished. Let's get this ready. Let's, I don't even need those. I'm just gonna lose them. I'll figure it out later. I don't care right now. They're in my way. Let's get the dirt where I can have it, which is not spawn-proof, so we'll have to factor for that here in just a sec. You know, why not? Go up. Go up. Can I put that? It's not going to talk to the hopper. Just, if I've ever really bothered doing it this way. Maybe once. I don't know. Dodge the corner because it doesn't help. Put dirt in. And, once the dirt's in, I'm pretty sure bamboo precludes spawning. And I'm really sure if I have it encased in glass, it won't really matter if it, you know, let stuff spawn. It'll just be in there being spawned. It won't matter. It won't affect me in any way. With that done... Damn bamboo, apparently. And, where am I on time? We're already halfway through. Yeah, I think today we're just kind of doing this. I'm going to go ahead and put this in now. I'll figure out... I'll have to hack at it a bit to get it talking to the observers and whatever, but it'll be fun. Put these here like this. Here to light. And they're not even going to grow yet, thinking about it. They don't have any light. It seems like they used to grow just for existing, but I think it got changed, and now they need a light source, which is why I wanted to make sure I had those sea lanterns. I can go there. So that's its own thing for now. Now, finding Enderman could theoretically happen if they can find a place to spawn. I'm going to want to encase the hell out of this in glass. So let me go get glass. Hang on. Oh, I should probably do this. I gotta think. I don't know why I just did that. Do this first. Put down glass, because if one thing, that's going to tell me where things go, ultimately. I don't think I can... Can I just do that? Can it go on the rail, but that way? No. Can I put it... Well, that does work. Neat. Bye-bye. Anyway, so that's done. Get the glass into place so we don't lose dirt to Enderman. I'll get the inside too, but I can do that from above. And I can walk into that, which is nice. That goes there. Now I can talk about A, putting those in place, but B, I've got more glass that I can probably fit now. Well, some of it. Oh, actually, I really could. I don't know if it's enough glass. I hope so. Put down... Let me think. There might be, like, one more... Put it here. And we'll see what comes of putting it here. That's glassed, which is good. Glass on the inside. It doesn't have to be glass, but as always, it looks really good. So we're gonna do glass with it. Okay, good. That means I can move that out of my way now. And, I'm gonna fill in glass like this, followed by 3 stories of glass, basically. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's do it. I'll pause it though, hang on. With that done, I can focus on the outside, although, let me think about that. This is in line with that, so this is going to be glass because we don't want it to be we don't want it to be anything but glass, basically. Do I have the lights, I have the pistons, I have the... I'm out of redstone, I gotta go get some. Hang on. Alright, we need redstone for this, it's just a fact. Yeah, we're gonna have glass along here to prevent stuff from getting out. Like, enough of it would probably fall in the minecart, it wouldn't hurt, but then it would just be messy, and who wants that, so... Doing a glass wall for now with this stuff, followed by pistons in a sec. Let's get all this in, and then give me these guys. Which just, it's a little hard to walk on this stuff, but it's not grown yet, so it could be worse. Put in 7 on each side, however, annoyingly, I have to jump around to make that possible. And time is probably 20 minutes. We're okay. Not going to take that much longer to finish this. Up. Give me what might not be enough. I need... Actually, it might be enough. I need 28 of these. These go behind this and therefore get spawny, but deal with that in a minute. Because these are going to carry a redstone signal to fire the pistons when it's ready, when it's time for that to happen. And blocks and blocks. Give me some redstone. Put this in now. I don't know if things can spawn on the pistons offhand. I would think not. It seems like they must be transparent, but so do the scaffolds, and I've seen things spawn on those, so I don't trust anything if I don't have to. And I don't have to, I can just put down redstone or whatever. That being done, I just need this to clear up a spot. Right in the dead middle out of 7 is 4, goes there. Goes there. Goes there. And goes there. And now, because I don't trust the... well, I don't want stuff getting out of this anyway, so we're going to glass over the pistons, partly to prevent spawning, partly to prevent bamboo escaping. Like this, and I hope I have enough glass overall for... I think so. Can't imagine I'd run out, to be honest. We'll find out. Glass gold glass. Some chicken eat it, and go there. Turkey. And with that done... give me these for a sec. Oh, don't give me those. This can suck. Okay, give me glass. You know, I'm gonna put... Actually, yeah, do that. Let's put glass on top of the... I don't know if those... Damn it, hell. I'll get that back sometime. Put that there, actually. Put that there, and put this here. And with that done... I think I'm probably safe to put in a light there and put glass along here to prevent this from growing up higher than it would, I want it to. I really only want it to grow high enough to hit the get in front of the observer and tell the pistons to fire. Anything else is needless. But that light is what causes stuff to start growing, so I need to be a little... That's already going. I don't want it to get in the way of putting down the glass. And it did anyway. Well, we'll get that in a sec. Get out of here with that. That's that. That's in Captain. That's safe because it's glass with glass on it. It's all fine. That's my whole thing. That's my whole thing. That's just the whole ovenator. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to get down from it, but more broadly, did I get all my... Okay. So that is the minecart's rolling around. The bamboo grows somewhat quickly. Does that as soon as one of them triggers an observer. It falls down onto the dirt. The minecart picks it up. Drops it into any of these it rolls across. It's got 8 points to do it. Ultimately, therefore, ends up... From over there goes here to... Those are pickups. That's a pickup. So it ultimately goes this way. Into here. Right? Into here. And goes this way, but if it can go down, it will. And if it goes down, it goes sideways if it can. And if it goes sideways, it should end up right exactly. So we have that coming in, which is great. The rest of this, and I don't have enough time to talk too much about this right now, but the plan next is to, in the same way, swords are going to go into these things from this line, from that line, from coming in. Do I have any of these? No. From whatever's over here somewhere. Because I'm going to have a thing... That's actually... Can I do anything? Not really. That's going to be output going somewhere. So what I still have to worry about is output for the golden nuggets from the swords that'll happen. Coming out, going wherever I can put it that sorts them. It won't have to be huge. It's just going to be what happens to the stuff I get from Pigman. And as for the Pigman, I'm going to have this go turn and go up. Well, I'm going to have it... You know, the more I think about it, I'm going to have to go somewhere with it first. Technically, I made this all too close to him. Doesn't really matter, but I did it. Next time, probably, unless I do something else to get away from the nether for a bit, we're going to build up and build a Pigman spawner. Not like an actual spawn box, but like just a place that can spawn and there'll be a turtle egg involved. And that'll be something where I can go all the way up with it and swat them with abandon and for that matter with impunity because they can't get to me. And their stuff will fall into hoppers coming down from way the hell up there, as high up as I can go, really, about. And if it's gold bar, it'll go into the sorting system somewhere and talk to the gold bar that's up there. We already talked about it, and therefore it goes in and gets thrown to him. If it's a gold nugget, it goes somewhere waiting for me to assemble it into gold bars. If it's a sword, if it's meat, it's meat. I just get rid of it or store it or whatever I'm going to do. If it's a sword, it's not any, because swords don't stack any more than these books and boots and everything else would. I got a whole minute to walk without pausing. Swords are kind of like this stuff. They just, you can't stack them. So, basically the junk line, the junk box column of the sorting system from the Pigman that I'm going to be killing will just be assumed to be swords. And in my experience, it works. It's fine. And so anything that's not something I'm testing for, sorting for, will be a sword that'll end up ultimately in that spot, that way, down into ovens to get cooked up by the bamboo that's stacking up so nicely. And, oh, back here still. Oh no, get out. That'll be how that works. It'll be fine. Yeah, so for now I'm basically out of time. I probably, there's no probably, I certainly need more. I don't, no, I'll need redstone, to some extent for what we're talking about, so I'll just, for now, ditch stuff all in here because I think I can get it to fit. Probably even pull out whatever oh yeah, that's going to be for what we're talking about. Might need a little more of any given thing, but for now we're starting with all this. And, that, ender box can just be there waiting for me to come in here and empty it of anything that I'm going to bring in. Let's wander... Time? I got 90 seconds. Wander to the overworld. Be right back. Nighttime, I guess. Yeah, I got carrots in here for, that's actually just ready to be eaten. Those are for potions that I don't do that often, but I could. The reason I wanted to get that ovenator done first, is anytime I'm in the net, well, anytime I'm nearby that thing in the nether, it's going to be producing bamboo, the same as this one over here. Which incidentally, or I could just do that. I'll just do this for a sec. Whoa, too far. How much is missing? A little. It'll store up the bamboo for, you know, immediate use as soon as I start getting swords. I could just flip this. Yeah. Oh, bad plan. What the hell is... Can I do this or not? I don't know. You can see my eye. I can't wave either. Let me get this done. Hang on. Okay, that is all of that. I don't care. I'll just have that. Yeah, this ovenator is producing lots of bamboo. It's like completely filled up, by the way. Like in this minecart is filled up. It can't even get new. There's bamboo up there floating. That's what'll happen. It's fast, and then I'm a little faster than average anyway, because average is like random tick speed of 3, and I'm random tick speed of 40, I think, so, yeah. So anyway, that's that. What day is it? And I just slept, so 9:66 basically. Let's make a note. For once, page 20. Damn it, I just said it and I forgot. 66 maybe. Yeah, day 9. Day 966. Built an ovenator. TN. In the nether. I mean, that's what it was. It's for a piglin thing, but that's complicated. I'm not going to write all that down. So, done there, done here. We're going to go. You can like and subscribe and ovenate and click the little bell for notifications. You know how all that goes. And I'll just see you next time. So, alright. Later.